If anyone is aware of the MeatMe app, Scout, Plenty of Fish, the live branch of it, where you broadcast, they are promoting battles, which a lot of them seem to be fixed when you have like one of the main head figures of the app only gifting, because he's not putting any money in on it. So, short point about it, it's just disgusting. It's a disgusting example of human behavior and manipulation and deception. Someone who is aware of certain things, like the fact that a lot of people that are promoted by the app, their rent's paid for. They live in what you call a streamer house. Like a lot of social media, quote unquote, influencers. I fucking hate that word. I hate the word influencer. But this is a common practice. But the thing about it is, at least if you're a fan of someone on YouTube, they may have an option to where you subscribe for extra privileges to that channel for like $3 a month. You know, that's nothing. You know, if you're really that much of a fan of someone, you know, sometimes they might sell clothes. But at least you get something for that. I'll be right back. Hold on. But at least you get something for that. Like if you buy a shirt, you're getting a shirt. If you join for extra privileges to someone's channel, you're getting a badge by your name and some emojis. I mean, at least you're getting something. Especially with the shirt, because, I mean, sometimes people like them emojis, I don't know. And usually in a live chat, your entry is highlighted, so they're going to notice you more. And it's a real smart move for people like trying to get subscribers to their channel. But with MeatMe and Scout and Plenty of Fish, a lot of times, if you are to put money on there, you're just throwing it away. And if you know anything about the app, I mean, I know some of the figures could be like, I know some of the numbers on the battles I've seen are somewhat altered. Because if you have the head figure of the app, Jim B, gifting one side, I mean, he's not putting money in on that. He's just drawing from a never-ending account. You know, it's so it's basically trickery. Because people that are completely naive and ignorant to how this shit works, they think, oh wow, they just made shit, like it's 1,000,000 divided by 8,000, whatever that is, or 80,000, because it's $200 per 80,000 diamonds. So it's like, oh wow, someone made $2,500 in 3 minutes. I mean, that probably didn't happen, but that's what they are trying to portray. And that's disgusting behavior, especially now. Especially now, when so many people are hurting for money. When you got bitches up on there fucking, throw that bag, spin that bag. It's disgusting behavior, and it's real bad karma. It's disgusting behavior. It's really bad karma. And, yeah, if the terrorists really wanted to fucking, like, make an example, they, you know, like, fuck the Twin Towers, fuck anything else, like, go blow up MeatMe headquarters. I mean, you can't really do that now because the building's empty, but... And I'm just joking. But... yeah, I guess, you know, there's enough dumb, ignorant, naive people out there, but there's also people that are aware of this is disgusting behavior, and I'm almost ashamed to be on the app, but I'm not on there to make money. I'm not under any delusion. If I were to luck into making money on there, like, one of two things would happen. I'd either get banned from the site for some very minor violation, like happened with MeatMe. That happened to me on MeatMe. I got cashed out. I was on my way to a second cash out. I show a knife on cam, and now I have to get like a whole other internet service provider to even have that app come up in Google Play. It's really not a whole lot of point of this other than just me getting this. Like, I mean, I say it to some people, to some friends that I have on there, because I'm there to chat and kill time pretty much. I mean, I just don't see how people live with themselves, like, in a time like this. One, to manipulate people into dropping real money in on, like, emoji gifts. Like, what the fuck? And also the people getting gifted, like, there's not a lot of authentic people making money there. Like, the people that make money there are either A, recruited, or B, have been on that platform so long that they're well known and they're employed. Like, they become employees. They want to call themselves representatives or ambassadors, but they're employees. They live in a house. A lot of them do. I'm not saying everyone. I mean, definitely not everyone on the app. Like, but a good majority of the people that make money there. A lot of times, they're all in the same house. I've actually seen them break the fifth wall. I think that's the phrase, breaking the fifth wall. Maybe it's breaking the fourth wall. Maybe I'm a little confused. Uh, but I've seen him do it, and I've heard him do it. Like, you'll be watching someone stream, and then you hear another streamer like yell or something, and you're like, how the fuck are y'all in the same house when you're in Florida and she's supposed to be in California? So it doesn't make sense. Like, it makes sense if you know what's going on, but they profit on people manipulating people. They profit on people's ignorance, and it's just disgusting human behavior. Again, like, I'm almost ashamed to be on there. But there's not a whole lot to do anyway. Like, I don't know what else to do. I use it for what I want to use it for. I have no intentions of making money on there until I can, like, actually do something of value instead of just sitting there and acting like a fucking buffoon. If I were to make money on there, best believe I wouldn't turn it down, but I have no delusions that what I do on there is going to be profitable. I just chat, I have fun. But I can't help but be disgusted by some recent behavior on there. Like, there's enough that's went on in the past to be disgusted by, but to actually speak out about it, since everyone's been on lockdown, it's like no mercy. You know, it's like they're hurting for cash, but they find a way to manipulate people. Like, oh, if you like this streamer, you have to spend your whole stimulus check and getting diamonds or getting coins to send your favorite streamer diamonds so they don't lose this battle, and then they'll be your best friend forever. They'll love you forever. Right. And it's all fixed anyway. I mean, there might be a couple battles where the company's spokesman or whatever, whoever the company wants to win, loses. That may happen, but it's not going to happen for who they want to win. It's not going to happen in the final battles. Like, the person that they want to win the whole thing, which anybody who's on the app can probably guess with one guess who they want to win. Like, they're number one on all time on the app, so it'd be embarrassing if they lost. They're not going to let that happen. And when you see the main company spokesman gifting one certain streamer in a battle instead of both sides to make it fair, there's bias and there's a motive. And it's all about promotion. It's all about money. Just like with any company, the bottom line is dollars. It's money. But to pull this shit when people are struggling, to pull this shit when people want to connect, like, on a different level. Like, can we forget about the diamonds for a month or two? Like, they have to pull this shit in one of the worst times in American history. This is why a lot of countries hate America due to that behavior. I don't know. Anyway, if anyone ever downloads this, just be aware of how things work. Don't believe people when they say, I've never done this. I've never done this. As far as like some of the ambassadors, aka employees, you ask them for advice and they'll just say stupid shit like, get a background. Oh, stream consistently. Stream 6 hours a day. I've never done that. Never fucking done that. Never even did that on MeatMe, where I made money a couple times. Like, if you're gonna stream for 6 hours and only 3 people come in your chat, like, it doesn't happen like that. Maybe if you live in Los Angeles, California, you know, due to the population there and how they do location searches, basically, like, if you get on there, you can get on nearby section. And if you live in a highly populated area, yeah, that may work. But not everyone lives in Los Angeles, California. Not everyone lives in New York, New York. Not everyone lives in Chicago, Illinois. Not everyone lives in Atlanta, Georgia. Some of us live where places like where I live, where you go by a nearby section, there's maybe 2 or 3 people in a 50-mile radius. So I don't know. I'm mainly making this video for a few select people. Possibly it'll come up on a search and a couple people will probably see this that they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But this is how I've been socializing for a couple years now. Not on MeatMe, but on MeatMe, then MeatMe. And making money on MeatMe was a complete surprise. I just got on there and I played some music and like, oh shit, like, I got enough to cash out. What the fuck? But they don't want to pay regular people. They'll find a way. If you're lucky enough to cash out on either app, your chat will be heavily moderated, and there are so many regulations that you're going to violate one of them, even if you're on your P's and Q's, like, as much as possible. They'll find a way to ban you. So just know that. Like, if you are lucky enough to end up cashing out, if you make that first cash out, you're probably not going to make the second. They'll find a way to ban you because they don't want to pay you. They already pay enough people, and they don't want to pay regular people. They want to pay people who basically just act like trained dancing monkeys. That's not a racist comment, you know. A lot of these trained dancing monkeys are white people, so don't twist it around where I'm saying something racist. Like, no, they're not human. And I would recommend anybody on there, don't put money on there. I've never put $1 on MeatMe, on Scout, on MeatMe, on Plenty of Fish. I've not put $1 on any of those platforms. I wouldn't recommend putting money on that shit. And honestly, I doubt their shit's gonna last. Yeah. They keep changing things up. They keep getting bought out. It's not gonna last. It won't last. 5 years from now, if that platform still exists, okay, I guess I was wrong. But in 5 years, if it doesn't exist, I mean, I got a 50-50 chance of being right. It's either going to last 5 years or it's not. I highly doubt it will. There really is no... Like, if you put money in the app, you get nothing back. You literally get nothing back. Like, they have $500 gifts on there. Like, straight up. If someone wants to send someone, say, a dragon, it's like an instant cash out for the person that receives the dragon. It's like $250 basically, like boom, instantly. On the person's side who was putting money in on the app to send the dragon, it's like $400 or $500 gift. And these diamond whores, these Snapchat skanks, these fuckboy faggots, they thrive on that. And you don't matter to them. Like, if you're not a MeatMe employee, if you haven't met these people at a VidCon or playlist, things of that nature, you do not matter to them. You don't exist other than popping up in their chat and sending them money. I know companies' bottom line is just money, but at the same time, to do what they're doing now with these battles and shit, trying to fucking play on people's, like, insecurities, basically, like, oh, my favorite streamer's in a battle and they're asking me for help and I have to drop a bag on them so they keep liking me. It's fucking disgusting. And I can't understand it. I can't understand that people are that dumb to fall for it. And if people have that much money to play with, why can't they donate to charity? Like, why can't MeatMe do this for charity? Like, instead of just promoting the app more to benefit themselves, why couldn't they do like a win-win? Like, have a certified, like lower the price of gifts. Like, lower the price to get coins, right? For, like, the world's going through some crazy shit. Everybody I've talked to has never experienced anything like this in their life. And you got a fucking company exploiting that. Exploiting people's fears. Exploiting people's insecurities. Exploiting people's loneliness. Like, oh, I have to gift my streamer so they can say my name 3 times. Like, oh, thank you for the carpet. Oh my God, I love you forever. Oh, here's another carpet. I love that person now more. So you have to send me a carpet so I love you more than the person that just sent me a carpet. Fuck off and die.